dancing beat. Hi everyone, I'm your best friend, back in town again. Hi everyone, I'm your best friend, back in town again. To get you on your dancing beat. Hi everyone, I'm your best friend, back in town again. To get you on your dancing beat.
So today was the day of initiation. My hair's looking crazy. I'm on break, getting initiated. I don't know what to expect. I'm nervous. I don't know if anything with spirituality or meditation is going to correspond with this group that I'm joining, but I just feel drawn to it. I'm nervous. Pretty excited.
Dancing beat. Hi everyone, I'm your best friend, back in town again. Hi everyone, I'm your best friend, back in town again. To get you on your dancing beat. Hi everyone, I'm your best friend, back in town again. To get you on your dancing beat.
So we messed up the first batch. So now we gotta go to the store and make another one.
We're women.
Yeah, so me and Julie are going to the store and we gotta get some more white chocolate. We still have another batch actually that hasn't, we didn't ruin it yet, so hopefully we can save this one. Finally finished. Finito. Finished them. So initiation, it went great. I've still been getting a little bit choked up today just thinking about it. Yes, it was everything I had hoped for and more. And I'm just, of course I'll be sworn to secrecy, but I'm just excited to have made brothers and sisters for life and to be involved with people that are doing right and being charitable. So, I was thinking earlier, I just really want to lay in bed and eat and cry. I'm stressed out, just going through a little bit of an uphill battle with my job situation and my legal situation. And it seems like, it can just get really, Earth is a difficult planet and it can get overwhelming sometimes. And, so I just made myself get up and go take a walk. I was actually going to go to the tanning bed, but it was closed. And, I was thinking maybe I'll get a good idea on something to record for whenever I get back because I'm off today. So I like to record and like, man, I just feel like something's missing whenever I haven't recorded a video. Even then I'm like laughing at myself. I'm like, Danica, you have 17 subscribers. You know what? It made me think of Midnight Gospel with Duncan Trussell. It's on Netflix. If you haven't seen it, you gotta watch it. Anyway, I forget what's the dude's name. Forget the dude's name. But Duncan Trussell's character, he has 1 subscriber. And he goes to all these different planets to do his little space cast. Like a podcast, so it's a space cast. He goes through all these difficult situations and these life-threatening, situations just for his little space cast, and he has 1 subscriber. But it's great content. It's so interesting. So it's like, man, even if I just had 1 subscriber, I don't even know if I can help you, but if I entertained you a little bit, at least, that would be cool. Maybe, I'm not claiming that I'm wise. I'm just pursuing wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's interesting to me. So I'm not saying that I'm wise. I just love wisdom. I'm trying to understand wisdom. I don't think that could ever be achieved. Like, not by me at least. Wisdom. I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna do my best. So yeah, sometimes whenever you just leave and move around and change the energy, it's different when you get back. So yeah, I just laughed for about half of the walk home whenever I was thinking of the one subscriber. But yeah, so yeah, just kind of funny, you know. It is a difficult planet. It's hard. You have to try over and over and over at things to finally succeed, you know? But if you gave up, how would you know if you succeed? Unless you don't give up. You know what I mean? You just got to keep trying, keep working at things, and support one another and be kind, you know, and try to have your best attitude. Yeah. So, I did some recording earlier, talking about my black mirror. You got to keep it covered when you're not using it. I had to make a new one because the old one got broken. Uh, I was actually sitting outside and meditating into it, and about 6 months earlier, I dreamed that there was this crazy dog, and it was like being blocked by these chairs. Well, the dog actually jumped in this random stray dog. If I ever see strays, I'll feed them. So I got him something to eat, and I fed him some water and some food and some tuna or something like that. And he actually jumped in the chair next to me and broke my black mirror. So I had to get a new one. I actually, yeah, okay. So how did I make it? I just got a picture frame from Dollar Tree. It was $1, and you take the glass part out and you paint the back of it black. It might take a couple of coats. Or she let it dry completely before you put it back together, and boom, you got a black mirror. You want to draw some seals and sigils on the back for whatever purpose you're using it. For the more advanced magicians, that's okay too. You can do whatever you want, personalize it, leave it like it is, whatever you want to do. But the whole point is the intention with it. So yeah, the Black Mirror contained within itself the experience of the dog. Like 6 months prior, I dreamed of it, and he actually jumped into the chair and broke it. But yeah, as I was buying that picture frame, walking through the store with it under my arm, and my 1,000 petal lotus was open as I'm walking through the store. I'm like, hey, this is pretty cool. So it's a good feeling. You know, that head change that I used to look for in substances, I can get it just, staring into black mirrors. Pretty nice. But yeah, so I just wanted to explain a little bit how you receive an answer from a black mirror. How I receive an answer, at least. So you don't get the answer directly from the meditation, but you just stare into your reflection until your reflection begins to dissolve, and then you just stare. You just sit that way. You have like a question in mind. You don't have to ask it directly, but you just have that prepare that question within yourself before meditation, and know that you'll receive the answer. Might want to light some candles, light some incense, change the vibration of your surroundings, set the stage, set the mood, right? So yeah, and just know that you can receive the answer. The answer is not going to be in the reflection, and you may not get it right away necessarily, but see, like I had a question, and I received a collection of images, energies, words, feelings upon waking a couple days later. And then I had this in my intuition, this urge to watch a certain movie. And as I'm watching the movie, what's playing out in front of me And the energy that comes over me as I'm watching the movie is answering my question. So it's unmistakable, undeniable. You won't miss it. So yeah, I got an answer to a question that I really didn't want to know the answer to, but I needed to know for myself. And I went ahead and I was like, I'm ready to know. The very heavy subject. And I think I just want to keep it to myself because it's very personal. But something that serious can be resolved on your own space, on your own time. So just want to thank my guides and God for that. Um, but yeah, so if anybody wants to try out the Black Mirror, comment below, let me know. And if for any reason any of this is making you feel uncomfortable, or because I was nervous at first whenever I started seeing my reflection dissolve. I'm like, oh, what's happening? I'm scared. I don't know what to expect. And it's fine. There's nothing to be afraid of. The only thing to be afraid of is hurting yourself or hurting others. That's what evil is. Hurting yourself and hurting others. And anything else that you're afraid might be evil or demonic, don't worry about it unless it's hurting yourself or hurting others. Okay? That's all you need to worry about. Doesn't matter what if someone else's beliefs or customs are different than yours. Forget about it. Worry about yourself. Don't hurt anyone. Don't hurt yourself. That's it. That's all you need to know. But yeah, the point is just to believe in something, connect with something higher. Yeah. Don't you know that I love you to death? You're the most beautiful thing God ever created. I live the infinite creator.